Hi everyone, welcome to our channel Acing SAT and ACT. So in this video, you're going to learn about a very important topic for your SAT writing and language, which is Pronoun Antecedent Agreement. So before we move on, I hope you all know me pretty well. I'm your top rated verbal ability and reading comprehension trainer with a proven track record of more than 8+ years of providing training to people from diverse backgrounds on courses like SAT, ACT, IELTS, PTE, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, etc. at pan-India level as well as internationally. Along with that, I have certifications from various renowned corporates and institutions, and I teach live on Unacademy Plus. So as I told you, in this video we are going to learn about Pronoun Antecedent Agreement. So I'll be giving you all the rules and tips to ace Pronoun Antecedent Agreement questions, and we are going to give you an assignment where you have to solve after you watch this complete video, and you share the answers with us in the comments below. Now when you talk about pronoun agreement, you might have heard that we also have subject verb agreement, and it's not the case that only the subject and the verb should agree, but also a pronoun should agree with the word that it refers to, and the word that the pronoun refers to is known as the antecedent. Now your antecedent can be a word, it can be a phrase, and it can be a clause as well. So not only should the subject and the verb agree, but also the pronoun and the antecedent, or you can call it the word that the pronoun refers to. So they should agree with each other. Secondly, as we do in subject verb agreement, if the subject is singular, we have a singular verb. If the subject is plural, we have the plural verb. Same thing here. If a word that the pronoun refers to is singular, if your antecedent is singular, then the pronoun should also be singular. If the antecedent is plural, then the pronoun should also be plural. This is just a basic idea of pronoun antecedent agreement, similar to what we study in subject verb agreement. For example, let's see this. My sister picked up the cats. She put them in the box. So my antecedent is sister. So this is my antecedent. And the pronoun that refers to my sister is she. So this is the pronoun that refers to the antecedent, sister. Now here your antecedent is singular. So the pronoun that refers to it is also singular. Now what did my sister pick up? The cats. Now she put them in the box. Now here antecedent is the cats and the antecedent is plural. And that is why we have a pronoun which is plural. So this is the basic idea that we follow for pronoun antecedent agreement. Now before you do the pronoun antecedent agreement, you have to make sure that every pronoun should agree with its antecedent. Right? Antecedent, as I told you, the noun which the pronoun refers or which it replaces. For example, Molly thinks that she should sell her car. So what is your antecedent? Molly is your antecedent. And is your antecedent singular or plural? This is singular. So that is why we have a pronoun which is also singular. That she should sell her car. Whose car? Molly's car, her car. So that is why you have singular pronouns for a singular antecedent. Right? So not only should the pronoun agree in number, but also in gender. So as you see here, Molly thinks that she should sell her car. We can't say Molly thinks that she should sell his car or their car. Right? So yes, a pronoun that agrees with its antecedent should match in both number as well as gender. Now let's look at these two examples. Jane called her friend. John called his friend. So if you look at the first example, Jane called her friend. So Jane and her both are singular and both are feminine. Alright. If you look at the second example, which says John called his friend. So John and his are both singular and masculine. Right. So the pronoun that agrees with the antecedent should agree both in gender and number. That is the rule. Let's move on. For example, let's see these two questions. The girls finished their job. The girls finished their job. So the antecedent, this is your antecedent that the pronoun refers to, and this is your pronoun. So if the antecedent is plural, see, we have used a plural pronoun there. The girls finished their job. So the plural pronoun agrees with the plural antecedent. The boys finished their job. So the boys is your antecedent which the pronoun refers to, and there is your pronoun. Alright. So the plural pronoun agrees with the plural antecedent. Right? Okay. Let's look at these two examples. Professor Lewis finished his lecture. Professor Lewis finished his lecture. So Professor Lewis is going to be your antecedent. Finished his lecture. This is the pronoun. So for a singular antecedent, we have a singular pronoun. For a plural antecedent, we have a plural pronoun. That is the basic idea. The students wrote feverishly on their essays. So the students is your antecedent, and your antecedent is singular or plural? Yes, they are plural. Wrote feverishly on their essays. So that is why we have a pronoun which is plural. Right? Okay. So the basic idea is for a singular antecedent you should be having a singular pronoun, and for a plural antecedent we have a plural pronoun. That is what we call pronoun antecedent agreement. So the pronoun is masculine when the antecedent is masculine. Remember I told you the pronoun and antecedent must not only agree with the number but also with gender. The pronoun is masculine when the antecedent is masculine, and the pronoun is feminine when the antecedent is feminine, or neutral when the antecedent has no gender or association. Okay. For example, let's solve this question. Ricky's father is embarrassed by dash son. Ricky's father is embarrassed by dash son. So what is your antecedent? Ricky's father. Ricky's father is singular or plural? It is singular. Is it masculine or feminine or neutral? Is it, what is it? It is masculine. So Ricky's father is embarrassed by his son. Look at the second one. However, Ricky's mother thinks dash son is cute. What is your antecedent? Ricky's mother. So singular. Okay. And it is masculine, feminine or neutral? It is feminine. Ricky's mother thinks dash son is cute. Thinks her son is cute. Ricky's aunts. So first of all, your antecedent is Ricky's aunts, which is plural and feminine. So Ricky's aunts always take pictures of their nephew because our antecedent is plural. Look at the fourth one. Ricky's uncles. Your antecedent is plural and masculine. Enjoy playing with their sister's superhero son. Look at the fifth one. You would be proud to see dash work appreciated by future generations. You is the antecedent and you need the pronoun your work. So that is the basic idea of pronoun antecedent agreement. Now, as I told you, the pronoun and the antecedent must agree in number as well as the gender. Let's talk about agreement in number first. So if the antecedent is singular, we use a singular pronoun. If it is plural, we use a plural pronoun. For example, because this dollhouse is almost 300 years old. Dollhouse, it is your antecedent. And is it singular or plural? Decide. It is singular. And it is neutral. So because this dollhouse is almost 300 years old, it is historically important. Next is the furnishings are noticeably different from their modern counterparts. So this is your antecedent and plural. So that is the reason we will have a plural pronoun. Next rule is for compound subjects or compound antecedents. So compound antecedents are nothing but nouns which are joined together by conjunctions. Alright. So for them we use plural pronouns. Plural pronouns are used with compound antecedents which are joined together by conjunction and. For example, the tiny chest and drawer. So how many antecedents we have now? 2. Joined together by conjunction and. So for them we have a plural pronoun. Next, Anna and Justin. So how many antecedents do we have? 2. Anna and Justin joined together by a coordinating conjunction and. So wrote feverishly on their essays because our antecedent is plural. Next, the faculty and the students. So how many antecedents? 2. Faculty and students. Plural, joined together by conjunction and. The faculty and the students gave their opening remarks. Now let's try and complete these blanks. Julie and Mike. So how many antecedents? 2. Julie, Mike joined together by conjunction and. So if our antecedent is plural, our pronoun also has to be plural. So they have chosen their costumes for the party. Bob and John. 2 antecedents joined together by conjunction and. So our antecedents are plural and my pronoun also has to be plural in sense. Bob and John will take their wives to dinner tonight. Mary and Bill. Mary and Bill, 2 antecedents joined together by conjunction and. Mary and Bill ran until they were exhausted. Okay, so that was for compound antecedents. Now we are going to look at a very important rule, which is either or for neither nor. So a pronoun that refers to nouns or pronouns which are connected by or nor, they should agree with the noun or pronoun which is nearest to them. For example, let's see this. Neither the astronauts nor NASA. So how many antecedents do we have? So antecedent 1 and NASA is antecedent 2. Both are joined together by nor. So the pronoun is going to agree to the antecedent which is closest to it. So that is why neither the astronauts nor NASA neglected its duties. Let us consider the second case. For example, if I mold this sentence in this manner. Neither NASA nor the astronauts. Antecedent 1 astronauts is antecedent to, joined together by nor. So in this case, why have I written their duties? Because the pronoun has to agree with the antecedent which is nearest to it. Michael or Jason, two antecedents. Michael or Jason joined together by or. So they should receive an award. Michael or Jason. Who should receive? Jason should receive. Right? Michael or Jason, only one of them should receive. So why have I written his here and not there? Because they both are joined together by or. One of them. So his, because the antecedent is going to agree to the antecedent, the pronoun is going to agree to the antecedent which is closest to it. Next is neither Justin nor his classmates. So two antecedents, Justin and classmates, joined together by nor. Which one is closest? Classmates. So that is why I will say neither Justin nor his classmates could finish their midterms in time. Let's start and solve these questions. Either the dog or the cats lost dash toy. Two antecedents, dog, cats, joined together by or, and my pronoun has to agree with the second antecedent or the one which is nearest to it. My pronoun has to agree with the nearest antecedent, and this antecedent is plural. So I will write their toy. Move to the second one. Neither the cats nor the dog lost dash toy. First antecedent is plural, second antecedent is singular, joined together by nor, and my pronoun has to agree with the antecedent which is closest to it. So neither the cats nor the dog lost its toy. Right? Let's move on to the third one. Either Bob or John. Antecedent 1, antecedent 2, joined together by or. So either Bob or John will take his wife to dinner tonight. Ben or Tom will give dash presentation tomorrow. Antecedent 1, antecedent 2, joined together by or, will give his presentation tomorrow. Fifth one, either the juniors, now this antecedent is plural and the second antecedent is also plural, joined together by or. Either the juniors or the seniors are singing their class song. The boy or his parents will present dash idea. Now first antecedent is singular, boy. Second antecedent is plural, parents, joined together by or. And my pronoun has to agree with the nearest antecedent which is parents, and this is plural. Will present their idea. The parents or the boy will present dash idea. So I have rewritten the same in another way. First antecedent is plural. The second antecedent is singular. Both of them joined by or. So my pronoun will agree with the nearest antecedent, and this antecedent is singular. Will present his idea. Next one. Neither her sisters nor Jenny will bring dash basketball. Antecedent 1 is plural. Antecedent 2 is singular, joined together by nor, and my pronoun will agree to the nearest antecedent, bring her basketball. Let's rewrite the same sentence in another manner. Neither Jenny nor her sisters. So first antecedent is singular and the second antecedent is plural. Both of them joined by nor, and my pronoun will agree with the nearest antecedent which is second antecedent, sisters, will bring their basketball. Let's move on to the third rule, which is for collective nouns. Collective nouns like class, crew, team, audience, family, bunch. So they may be referred to by either a singular pronoun or plural pronoun, but here it will depend on the meaning of the noun. How? Let's check it out. So a pronoun that refers to a collective noun, it should be singular if the collective noun means group which is acting as a unit. For example, the family that owns the house loaned its treasure to the library. So this is my antecedent, right? And family is a collective noun. So in this case, family acts as a single unit. So that is why I have written its treasure. Let's talk about the second example, which is the Academic Excellence Committee. So the committee acts as a single unit. So this is your antecedent, which would be singular because it is acting as a single unit, a committee, granted its permission to bestow the award. Third one, the band marched its most intricate formation. Band, this is your antecedent, collective noun and acting as a unit, that's why singular. Marched its most, so that is why we have a singular pronoun. Marched its most intricate formation. Now my pronoun would be plural if the collective noun names the individual members or individual parts of the group. For example, the family wanted their friends to see the house, means everyone in the family, right? The family members are acting as individuals. So the family wanted their friends to see the house. Second, the Academic Excellence Committee's members. So we are referring to the individual members of the community. So granted their permission to bestow the award. The band found their seat, means everyone in the band found their seats in the bleachers. Alright, so that is it for this video. This is the YouTube assignment for all of you. If you have watched the complete video, let me see if you are able to correct the following 5 sentences, and do share your answers in the comments below and I will check them. So if you're looking forward to become a part of our Unacademy family, come and join us for the free live special classes wherein you get to interact in real time with me and all the other educators. You can ask us questions using the questions tab. You can participate in live polls and you can compete with your friends to make it to the leaderboard. So along with that, we do have structured courses for all your SAT requirements. If you are struggling, if you are having a hard time strategizing for the SAT and you want to learn from the best of the best educators, so Unacademy is providing you structured courses for SAT. Do subscribe to Unacademy Plus, wherein you will be getting access to unlimited lectures, live classes, test series by top educators of India. We will make sure that you are more than ready to crack your SAT and earn a perfect score. So there will be regular doubt clearing sessions, mock tests, quizzes to track your performance and help you wherever you need improvement. So you can go ahead with the subscription model. You can go for a 3 months or a 6 month subscription depending on how much time you have or when are you planning to take the SAT. And above that, on this price, you can avail an additional discount of 10% using my referral code, which is Gurpreet10. Note it down. Gurpreet10 will help you fetch a further discount of 10% on your Unacademy subscription. So for 3 months, you hardly need to pay 4,500. So if you use the referral code, the fee goes down to 4,000. If you have additional credits, you might end up paying even 3,600. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. So if you're looking forward for all the updates, notifications, exclusive and premium material, do join us on our Telegram channel, Acing, SAT and ACT, the link of which is already shared to you on the screen and in the description box. And if you find anything inappropriate in this video, do not forget to report it to claim your prize. Till then, take care everyone, and I will see you in yet another video. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and do press the bell icon so that you are notified whenever a new video goes live. Till then, take care everyone and God bless.